What's up, you guys, and welcome to Wine Jets. Just enjoy the stuff. My name is Max, and I like to drink wine. Today I'm coming to you with a mini-series that's going to help you feel more comfortable and more confident as a wine drinker. So today I'm coming with you with the first part of the mini-series on how to properly open a wine bottle. So what I have here is a 2-lever wine key, something nice and simple, and I've got a bottle of wine with a foil cap. These are pretty much the only two things you need to practice on how to open a wine bottle properly. So what I really like about this key is that it's nice and simple, and you look like a wine professional, and you look like you know what you're doing when you use it. When you use the big jumping jack keys or maybe the electric bottle openers, those are cool and there's nothing against them, but if you want to look like a wine pro and someone that watches WINEJETS, but if you want to look like a wine pro, you're going to want to use this. So the reason the 2-lever key is important is a couple of reasons. One, because it's much easier to get the wine out of the bottle, and two, it's because you look great using it. So to start off, you have your bottle of wine. You're going to pull out your knife here, and this is important to have a good sharp knife so it's not too dull, and it cuts through the foil really nicely. And so then you're going to take the wine key in your dominant hand and the wine bottle in your less dominant hand. I like to run this on the second ridge down versus the first because it just looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit more professional when you do that. So in your right hand, if that's your dominant hand, you're going to run it around just a little bit past halfway, flip and turn, and run it around the other side. Now you have a full cut 360 degrees around the bottle, and you can take the knife and you can peel that top of the foil right off nice and easily. So now that I have my corkscrew on the wine key, you're going to try and put it nice and centered in the cork right there, and you're going to twist 6 times approximately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the next step is you're going to take your left hand or your non-dominant hand and place that down and lift up with the first lever just about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch out of the bottle. And then you're going to pull it up and lift up with the second lever, about another 1/2 inch to a full inch. And now you're going to take your hand and easily pull that cork off just like that. And when this is done perfectly, you're going to notice that when I take this cork off here, the wine key did not exit the cork on any of the sides. It went straight through the center of the cork, and the cork came out smoothly and cleanly. You'll notice that you may have difficulty with synthetic corks like plastic corks or composites that look like a bunch of little pieces of cork all smushed together, as well as wine bottles and the corks that are really, really old. They can be crumbly sometimes, and that's a whole nother video I can talk about on how to remove that style of cork. But for this option, this is a natural cork, and it came out nice and cleanly. Thank you for watching the first part of the mini-series. Please stay tuned for more episodes to come on how to help you become a more confident wine drinker.